as the Big 12 has announced when they're going to release the schedules for their teams going into the 2023 season. Man, I'm pumped, and I want to give some predictions on what I think the schedule is going to look like, and I want to hear from you guys. What games do you want to see the Oklahoma Sooners play? And give me, like, do you want them to go to BYU, or do you want BYU to come to Norman? So, Brett Yormark and the Big 12, listen, we know that they've been trying to make the schedule release a show. Brett Yormark knows how to go out there and advertise a conference, and whoo, I am ready for the 2023 season for the Oklahoma Sooners. But I want to go ahead and give y'all a little bit of a prediction of what I think the 2023 schedule is going to look like. Now, we have already heard that you're going to have UCF come to Oklahoma. That's been something that's been potentially thrown out there. And we already know that Arkansas State, SMU are going to be coming to Norman, and then you're going to be traveling to Tulsa, which I expect a bunch of OU fans to be showing out for. So what does the conference schedule look like? Well, we know UCF's on the schedule, and they're coming to Norman. We know Texas is out there. So that takes away 2 of your 9 conference games as it sits. I think they're probably for sure giving Oklahoma, Cincinnati, Houston, and BYU. I mean, listen, they're just going to try to milk that as much as possible. It's new media revenue. It's exciting for us, so it's going to get Oklahoma and Texas fans potentially out there to travel for those games. So I think you're going to see that. I think OU travels to Provo to go play BYU, and then I think we travel to Cincinnati. Houston will probably be a home game for us, just because I think they know Oklahoma fan bases travel. And let's be honest, if they're really out here trying to screw OU and Texas over, they're going to make us travel as much as possible. Additionally, I think you have, so that takes care of 5 of your games. I think you have Iowa State come to town. You have Oklahoma State, so you're going to Oklahoma State. And then for your final 2 games on this schedule, I would say you're probably going to have TCU at home, and you're probably going to have to go to Manhattan. So it's definitely going to be an interesting schedule for the Oklahoma Sooners, and one that I know not only myself, but everybody else is going to be paying attention to, and it's here. I mean, this has been a long-awaited thing, especially since Oklahoma is knowing that they're going to the SEC next year. Listen, like, we've got it in our sights. We're ready. We're ready for the schedule to be launched, so we kind of know, and we can make our travel plans to Provo. I know everybody's excited to go to that game so that we can go skiing the next day after we get the win. So go ahead, jump down in the comments below. Let me know what y'all's predictions are. Where do you think Oklahoma's going to? Who do you think is coming to Norman to play Oklahoma?